Joy Lab. Hi, I'm Tonya. Today we're going to talk about leftover tortilla chips. I have something embarrassing to show you. Yes, I have 6 half-eaten bags of tortilla chips in my pantry. Why in the world does a girl have 6 half-eaten bags of tortilla chips? Well, when you have people coming over for dinner, you don't want to bring out a partially used bag. So I buy a fresh bag every time we have company, and then if we don't finish them all, they get set in the pantry and forgotten. And you know how much I hate to waste food. So today I'm going to show you what to do with leftover tortilla chips and how to make some creative freezer meals out of them. You could refresh them by baking them at 400 degrees for 3 to 5 minutes. You could crush the tortilla chips and then use them any place you would use breadcrumbs. Or, as soon as you open the bag, put some of the tortilla chips in another container and pop them straight in the freezer. When you're ready to use them, they just come right out of the freezer. Open them up, put them on the counter for about 5 minutes, and they're fresh and ready to dip into your salsa. You could also use leftover tortilla chips as a garnish on soup or as a layer in casserole. Today I'm going to show you 2 recipes that use leftover tortilla chips in an unusual way. I'm going to show you how to make stuffed bell peppers, Mexican style. Typically with stuffed bell peppers, you are using the bell pepper as a little container with layers of meat and a grain, usually rice and some cheese. And then it's baked and it's everybody's own little personal casserole. And they're so cute. We're gonna do one that contains leftover tortilla chips. For our meat layer, we use ground beef seasoned with taco seasoning and 3/4 cups of water. I'll bring this to a boil and let it simmer 5 to 7 minutes. Our grain layer will be the rice, and the rice is going to be seasoned with salsa, onion, and garlic. So I first need to brown the rice a little bit in some oil. Ooh, that was too much. Our rice has browned for 5 minutes. Now we need to cook the rice. 1 cup of water and season the rice. 1.5 cups of salsa. 1 diced onion. 1 1 clove of garlic, which is a half teaspoon of diced garlic. We will bring this to boil and then cover it and simmer it for 15 minutes until the rice is softened. You can see how cute these little bell peppers will be, and they're perfect for little individual casseroles for people. And they're also perfect for doing stamp art if you've ever needed a craft for kids or yourself. Just use bell peppers as one of the things for stamping. Make sure you find bell peppers that don't tip over. And you notice that I have 2 orange and 2 yellow. My grocery store didn't have green today. So there's no difference, just a slight sweetness. These are a little bit sweeter than green. The red bell peppers are, they're more long, so they don't stand up. So that's why I chose orange and yellow. And you can see where it dents in. You just want to get a nice slice right there. It goes in my compost. This comes out easily. The seeds in the center come out easily. Make sure you get all the seeds because the seeds tend to be bitter. Got them all. Now we're ready to stuff. Our seasoned rice is done and we're ready to stuff our bell peppers. Have our meat. You can mix that into the rice. Boy, I wish you could smell this. It smells really good. It's just like lasagna. You do 2 sets of layers. So a layer of meat. Some chips. Cheese, another scoop of meat. Need a different spoon. I don't like this spoon. It's too deep. Let's try this spoon instead. See, look at that's better. I just have to be careful not to scratch my pan. Layer of chips and some cheese. Wow, the recipe says that it makes 3 bell peppers, but clearly I could make probably 12 or 16 bell peppers. So I'm gonna have to go back to the store for more bell peppers. You know I have plenty of chips, so I can have 16 stuffed Mexican bell peppers in my freezer. And when I'm ready to cook them, I'll pull them out and let them thaw overnight in the fridge, and then put them on the cookie sheet and bake them for 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and they'll just be wonderful. Here's a combination that I bet you never thought of. Leftover tortilla chips and hot dogs. For our Southwestern hot dogs, I'm going to make a mixture with cheese and salsa and tortilla chips, and then cut a slice in the hot dog and push that mixture into that slice. So I need bigger hot dogs. So instead of using the regular little guys, I'm going to use the jumbo franks. And that's actually what they're called, jumbo franks, but they're still regular hot dogs. Now, I bought, since I have now 8 hot dogs, I bought a batch of hot dog buns. And if you notice, there are 8 hot dog buns for these little hot dogs. Now for the franks, they're longer, so I needed bigger buns. So I bought these sausage buns, but they come in a package of 6. There are 8 jumbo franks. Why is the package only for 6? The mix that we're going to stuff into the hot dogs contains 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 3 tablespoons of salsa, a half cup of our tortilla chips, 1 cup of Mexican cheese, and a half teaspoon of chili powder. Kind of strange, but I bet it'll be good. Now to slice our hot dogs so we can stuff them, you are not going to cut like this. No, no, no. That is danger, bad. So very carefully, just have a knife that's as long, or actually longer. Have a knife, so very carefully, have a knife that's longer than the hot dog. And you have a nice slit. Very interesting. Pop them in the freezer, pull them out for the next time you have a barbecue or just want to put some hot dogs under the broiler. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I win. I bet you have some good ideas on what to do with leftover tortilla chips. Put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Like the video, subscribe to the video, and if you're interested in finding out more ways that your freezer can make your life so much easier, click on the link below. I'm Tonya. Thanks for watching.
Joy Lab. Learning done right. Learn more with Joy Lab. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Visit us at www.joylab.biz. Thank you.